guys, welcome back to another episode of Monkey Minecraft, episode 7. I'm your host, Monkey DKS. Previously, on Monkey Minecraft, we made a cave spider farm. And, I've been using it. I got to level 16, which is what I wanted. So I can enchant an iron pickaxe and get a fortune pick. So I can go get some diamonds, and it'll be awesome. I'm afraid to push it. Okay, I'm gonna push it. Yes! Oh, that's excellent. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's go get us some diamonds, shall we? Getting terrible lag because I'm uploading episode 7 while I'm recording this. It's actually making it quite difficult. I am not as secure in this area as I first thought. I had this behind me because they were pushing me around, so I was standing here, letting them come. I was AFK, and I was looking at a web page on my other monitor. And then I look up, and there's a creeper right in front of me, and I hear it. And I may have said some things that I would never air. And, yeah. So, anyway, I made it to level 35. I made myself a diamond pickaxe, and, maybe I'll just go enchant that, and instead of waiting. I also reorganized this a little bit. I still don't love it. I need to figure out this room, make it an actual room instead of a random cutout ugly place. So. Yeah, I have some work to do, but that's okay, because I actually wanted to see if I can make this whole circuit that way more. Just push it out of the way, and just run this line along, and run a line along to this, to the piston that's now missing. So, I'm gonna run around and collect the things that I needed, and I'm gonna answer my phone. Okay, so I started rebuilding, and I wanted to see if I could move this redstone line further away and then bury it in that wall over there. So I just wanted to see if powering the block right above a piston powers both, which I did not think it did, and I just double-checked that. So I ran from the lever, and I just went around, came back in. I didn't actually have to go as far as I did, but come on, I did actually do it, so that's good. So I'm going to move this whole circuit back there and put that redstone torch that was right in this block space back into that room, and then run all the wires back and forth. I may have to add one more repeater to go that way, but I might not, and we will see. But anyway, it'll help me get this a little better hidden, just so it's a little a little prettier. It's, you know, I can't hide it because there's 2 pistons right there, so there's nothing you can do about all of it. But I can get it a little bit better. So anyway, sometimes it's nice being able to redesign things the second time because you get to look at it again having already done it. And so, you know, I added a little bit more glass here, which hopefully will be able to help me actually see the spiders coming, which I couldn't see before. I couldn't see when they were there and when they weren't. So yeah, so these are the couple of little things that we will change, and we will rebuild. I decided not to do the pick at 35. I got to look at the enchantment simulator again, which I haven't done, but I may do that. Hopefully I won't die. There's another creeper in here right after that. Blew up one of my other pistons, but I have a lot more slime balls now than I used to. I have a bunch upstairs too, because the slime chunk farm is doing just fine. Anyway, I'm going to keep rebuilding this. That wasn't what this episode was about, really. So I probably won't go into too much detail. I'll just show you when I'm done. Okay. Well, we got it back. And I made it a little prettier. So I now have my entrance here. Oh, I need another half block there, don't I? I'll get it after. I have my farm here. You'll notice I added 2 more pistons, and I did this because I didn't have room to move the wiring the way I wanted to move it. So all the wiring is now coming from the back forward. And in order to do that, I had to switch which 2 pistons I was using. So I cheated. I made 2 more non-sticky pistons that are just there for looks. This is down the crusher, and this is just the on-off lever. And so yeah, so this is what I came up with. I have some torches behind those stairs to see what it would do with the lighting, and I like it here. I don't like it as much there. So I may actually replace those with some more of these and see what happens. So I have smooth stone, cobblestone, smooth half slabs, and then stone brick half slabs, and then stone stairs and smooth stone again. And it might be 5 or 6 textures too many, but I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I've also added doors everywhere. There's a door at the top now. You can't tell. There's a door at the bottom of this. There's doors all over the place. So let's look at the wiring. Crash. Okay. Like I was saying, let's look at the wiring. The lever is on that block right there on the other side. And it comes down here, splits off, goes to, this is the bottom piston. This is the block under the bottom piston. So that powers the bottom piston. There's the top piston, which is nothing at all, just for decoration. Or symmetry, I guess. And then it comes out this way. And this red line goes towards the crusher. This is the only added redstone repeater that I had to add in. And it's okay because it's before the crusher. I say that with confidence, not having tested it with any actual spiders yet. And then we have the same circuit here inside the wall where it's out of the way. And I raise these up so they don't bother me when I walk around. So I can go right under it with hardly even noticing they're there. So yeah, so I did a bunch of work on this. I was trying to make it at least a little interesting. And I think it is. I also added this here, which I want to wire into this lever. I just haven't. I didn't want to take the time to do it tonight. This is basically just a catcher to keep me from being pushed back when they're all glitching out all over the place, and then I can just crush them. And I think when I push this down and start crushing, these will go down. Probably on the same circuit that is, except reversed. So that now they would be down, now they would go back up. So they'll be up normally, I think. Which actually might mean maybe I could just do something different with the front and get in from the side every time. I don't know. I might just leave them on this piston here. On this lever here. It's a very easy circuit to wire. There's a single piece of redstone under there with those 3 pistons. So yeah. So anyway, that's not what I wanted to do this episode. I'm going to turn this back on, finish leveling up, and go enchant my pick. And then I wanted to keep working on the lighthouse. Was really what I want to do. I want to dig down. So back back to that now that half the episode has passed. Okay, so I'm trying to get a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking 3 and 47, 49, 47, 50, 48, 48, 49, 50, 47. 47 looks pretty good, but looks like anything between 47 and 50 is going to do it. Okay, a couple more levels to go. Okay, so I got myself up to level 48. My redstone stopped working, as is common on SMP servers, and so I'm not going all the way to 50, but that's okay. I went and farmed a lot of reeds so that I could make some more bookshelves and finish up the enchanting room. I use the word room loosely. And now I am ready to enchant my pick. Will this work? Yeah. I'm going to go all the way up to 48. Okay. There we go. I really want unbreaking. Efficiency 4. That is such a waste of a pick. Ugh. Okay, well, at least it'll go quickly. Okay, so I will be back. Okay, so it's been a while since we've last talked. I had my efficiency 4 pick, which was mining through blocks like a speed demon. It also mined through itself like a speed demon, and it was quite efficiently exhausted itself. So I made another one, which I got what I wanted, which was unbreaking 3, or 4 or 5. I wouldn't care. But I got the unbreaking that I wanted, and I wanted to just come out here for a second. Nothing's new out here, and talk about a couple of things. First of all, there's a little thing called force perspective. If you look at these, as it gets smaller, I'm also making it a little bit shorter. This level here is 15 blocks. This level is 18 blocks. This level is 20 blocks. That's a trick that I learned on a behind-the-scenes tour at Walt Disney World, actually, where if you make things a little bit smaller as they get a little bit higher, it makes them look taller than they are. So I've used that trick here. It's also a trick I've learned through theater work, and so this being 20 blocks, my next level down, I was going for around 24 or so, maybe a little more. I think I'm going to go for 26. I'm currently 22 blocks down, and I'll run in. We can take a look at that here. And boy, this This has taken a long time. This episode has been behind the scenes a lot of digging, a lot of just rebuilding the spider farm, a lot of waiting for reeds to grow so I could get enough bookshelves to enchant. It's been a very long episode, and I've been working a lot in my real life job. So I think I'm actually going to call this one here, but I do want to mention one other thing. As you'll notice here, these stairs that I'm jumping up and down, my temporary stairs, I made them out of dirt, and I did that for a reason. When I first started, I actually ran some grass here from all the way over there, and I made it so that this would grow. I want to make sure that whatever level I end up with, and you'll notice on the outside, I also used dirt, which is now grass. Whatever level I build to, whenever I build something up or down, I always try and use dirt for my scaffolding, and that, and let it in some way grow grass, so that if I ever decide down here I want grass, I'll actually have that. When I clean up, you'll see I'll leave one grass block somewhere in the room, until I finally decide what the room is going to be, even though I have somewhat of an idea now what the different rooms are going to be. But, on the outside right now, I just have to poke through the wall, find the stairs, and bring a block in, and I can have grass everywhere. But, yeah, I'm going to call this an episode for now, because it's been kind of a long week. It's been a couple of days since I've released an episode, and I apologize, because half of this was already filmed, and I just completely ran out of time. Didn't have time to put it all together. But I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless. A lot of rebuilding, a lot of waiting for things. Oh, all the reeds are grown now. I can make more bookshelves if I wanted to. That was a little snarky. I also put this hole in here because it was nice to see out. Yeah, it's been a rough episode for me. But I will have more coming out soon. And no need to panic. I can't make it. I can't jump today. But I will get more to you as soon as possible. And I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope you guys are doing well. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys next time.